Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dvorkin on Debt. I'm Sydney and I'm sitting here as always with CPA and chairman of Debt.com, Howard Dvorkin. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Sid. Thanks for having me back.
So if the CFPB is eliminated and the thieves are benefiting, what can consumers do to protect themselves once the CFPB is eliminated?
Consumers really need to do their homework. They need to understand the transactions that they're involving themselves in. They need to read the small print. They actually need to understand what they're getting into and understand what they read and understand that if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Mm-hmm. If you have bad credit and somebody's saying, here, pay me $500 and I'll give you a loan for $5,000, that's probably not
it's usually
a real
sounds a little fishy.
Deal. Yeah. Just be consumers, be aware that there are bad people floating out there. Right. And again, there are areas where consumers can complain, can investigate.
Right.
There are not only the FTC, but the different banking organizations, state-run, federal-run, but also some states are actually developing their own mini CFPBs. And I do think that if the CFPB goes away, other states may start doing their own regulatorily regulations on financial industries.
So do you think that this will have an impact on credit scores and the debt collection process?
Absolutely. I mean, the CFPB, as of late, in the last 6 months, last year, tried to change what was being reported on the credit bureaus. At first, they wanted to remove any public information, meaning judgments and bankruptcies, anything that is public that's being reported on your credit report. They also recently, in the last 3 months of the old administration, asked for all medical debts to be removed. That being said, it was impacting people's credit scores to a positive when that information, both the public information being removed and the medical bills being removed, people got a boost to their credit reports or credit scores. That may not have been a positive thing for a lender, because if you're a lender, don't you want to know if this person has a judgment against them, a bankruptcy against them? Don't you want to know, if you're a lender, that this person has $10,000 worth of medical bills that they didn't pay?
You've had a lot of good insights as to what could happen if this does get eliminated and what their role is played. And I just want to thank you for sharing that information with me today, Howard.
Thanks for having me. But listen, hang tight, because I think things are going to change. I heard last week that this actual sign that hung over the CFPB's building was removed. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. So it might be maybe somebody will take it and sell it off as an artifact someday.
Maybe we'll see it on OfferUp or Yahoo. All right. Well, thank you, Howard.
Thanks so much.